Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Well, now you know a bit about the history of this story, the Binding of Isaac. I'd like to tell you why this is actually a must-buy. As you're seeing right here, the playout is very much like the original cart of Zelda for the Nintendo. But, except as your weapon, here you're using your tears as a projectile, because I guess he's deathly afraid from his mother and is trying to get out of this basement, or trying to survive. Either one, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to beat it. As you're seeing, there's a lot of strange power-ups. Now, you get these every so often when you beat a basement level, where you see a nightmarish dream that he has where he's being made fun of or picked on. I'm not sure about the life of Isaac, but obviously he's just got a bad life from the start of it. First this, and then his mother, and now he's running for his life. Now, as you see on the right here, there's a golden door. Now, you can find keys for them, and then there's some that you don't even need keys for. They're automatically open, and you're seeing the map layout in the mini screen, or mini map layout screen in the top right corner. It actually tells you where you've been and where you haven't been, with light gray to dark gray areas. Power-ups, as you see, are quite bizarre, such as Poison Shot for your tears. To tell you, overall, though, the experience has been great. The bosses are kind of random, though. You don't always fight the same boss for the first level and the second level and so on. Although, I can guarantee you, every time you fight Isaac's mom at the end, although I haven't finished it myself to see what happens at the end of the game. And there's also secret characters to unlock throughout it all, so, you know, they specialize in different abilities and that, making the game a little more, bigger, I guess, for you to explore further, trying to add different characters. I have to say it's great. The opening is awesome. It's quite gory and graphic, and the best part is actually you'll like it because it's made by the creators of Meat Boy, and they do great work. So yeah, I have to say this is worth it. You should go out and try to buy it, or get it if you got it for when it was free. It's up to you, but I'm telling you, great game.